Full nudity. I have yet to see.
Yeah, we have we mentioned that in the first one. We were like, I want to get to this full nudity that was promised.
Yeah, I have yet to see full nudity.
Okay, yeah. What's your name?
Is Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Can you put a couple more U's after that? Because he's currently using his Thunderbolt.
Okay. And it's yellow. Pika.
Right, my name is Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Pika. Give some fucking Doros meat. Ooh, God, you're not even reading the nice outfit.
After waiting in that line, I walked into the club.
What's up with that bottle? The spray bottle. Just like
what's in that bottle?
I want to let you know that we clean the counters sometimes. So just want to keep that bottle back there.
The music was pretty loud, but I pushed past the waves of people to the bar.
Let's see here.
It's your drink.
Obnoxious Australian. Right, we'll have a rum and coke, please.
So you're a man?
Of course I'm a man.
With a name like Pikachu?
Yeah, Pikachu!
Okay. A bit early for rum and coke, don't you think? Oh shit, that's me, I'm sorry. I looked over to my side and noticed a man stirring his drink next to me. I thought I was doing the bartender. I'm a different voice for this guy.
Right, hey, buzz off, I do what I want.
Okay, you're just a mix now. You're pygmy now.
Fuck off, I'm doing what I want. I'm doing what I want.
Yeah, that'll show him. Now you got me doing whatever. Our accents are fucked up. Don't look for consistency.
That's nasty.
Oh, he looks mad. I'm not here to judge you. That's gonna be my voice now for this. You know what? You just do the narration because that's
right. Well, my name is Pikachu. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Sano.
Is it Sano or is it Sano?
In the membrane. Oh.
He took my hand and it's got to be a gay bar, I guess. He took my hand and rubbed his thumb across the top of my skin. His hands were cold but firm, and it looked like he had no genitals by the way his pants are designed.
What kind of lotion do you use? Smooth hands.
It's so soft. I looked up at him and he looked right into my eyes.
What's wrong?
Right, well, I mean, nothing. I'm just, I'm wondering something.
Ask. I think it's something in my throat.
Ass.
Subliminal messages.
Right, well, can you tell me more about yourself? I'd feel better if we're holding hands and I knew more about you.
Oh, why would you want to know more about me?
It's a purple heart, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Right, well, I mean, I'm not that interesting. You look like you have a story to tell.
Is it because of my nose?
Oh, did you read that?
Shit, nope. Okay, let's just... Oh, wait, yeah, I can go back.
Yeah, you go ahead, back one.
Not much to say. I'm going to school to become a doctor.
Oh, it means you're good with a sewing needle, then. Whoa, you must be pretty smart.
Sano shrugged his shoulders.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm the narrator. Sano shrugged his shoulder.
Intelligence is relative. I'm just doing something I like to do.
Showing people up.
Yeah.
Right, well, that sounds pretty awesome. Sano looked down at his watch and looked at me. He's not wearing a watch!
It's getting late.
What is that?
I better head back. That's the age-old trick. It's getting late.
Oh, I'm looking at my fake watch.
It's 1:30 Freckle.
1:30 Freckle.
Who grabs a coffee this late at night?
Kyle,
I think he wants a cup of coffee.
Yeah, Kyle, coffee is code. Sano slid off his bar stool. I just imagine that he slides off his bar stool and then his feet touch the ground. He's just short.
That bar stool's work.
And walked into the crowd. I just figured like he's a really short guy. I don't know why.
He's chest high to the bar.
I watched Sano leave and sighed. I got up and danced by myself and bumped into someone. Hey!
Now who's this person? Okay, different voice, huh? Hey, you all right? didn't even see you there.
Ow! Right, well, I mean, I'm fine. I thought you just left. What?
This person...
I guess he...
Huh? What? I don't know what that was.
What?
Oh, you were just talking to Sano, right?
You were just talking to Sano. Oh, man.
My name is Akira. He's my twin brother. Something's weird about that. I don't have a nose scar.
He flashed me a cute smile, and I smiled back. He looked just like Sano, except he had slightly different fucking glasses and a patch.
What's up with his small ass hands?
And cool,
dude?
yeah, he does have these small hands. It's like he's put my hands right here. I'm a greaser.
I gotta head back to the DJ booth.
Ow! Wiki, wow, wow.
Heads up, and there's not even any tools there. I just make it with my mouth. Maybe we could play together some other time.
He licks his lip. Yeah. Akira smiled at me and rubbed his hands across my chin.
Everyone's just touching.
I know,
on you.
right? It's just, whatever, non-consensual. Right?
Goddamn dog over here. Oh, hey, and there's a conveyor belt.
I want there to be another character. That might be fun.
Ooh, who walks out of a bar this direction?
at so late. I kind of feel like we're gonna get a twofer here.
Okay, hold on. You're mine.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I had to think about who I was doing.
Easy with the vibes there, bro. Hello. I'm just down here in the dock. Oh. Sorry, I don't know why I did you on that one. I'm sorry.
Oi.
Right, fucking Jesus. The light was bright as it flashed in my eyes. I could barely see anything. I
thought those were eyes.
I thought. Hey there.
I am the medical instrument man.
Batman can't stop me. I saw an arm in the darkness pull the light out of my face and into the rest of the room. Right, well, I mean, where am I?
You're so calm and, like, casual.
Oh, this happens all the time.
So, right, now, can you get to the breath?
So, can we just get to the point?
You're in my medical bay. Oh, shit.
What's going on?
Where's my thing? Oh, shit.
I kept my eyes on him, but apparently said nothing.
Like, I couldn't find the fucking... I bet. So, tell me your medical history.
Right, well, I mean, I was born out of my mom's vagina, and then herpes happened. Yep, herpes.
Relatively early. Any
Well,
genetic disorders you might have?
The herpes is pretty genetic. He was acting as if it was... If all of this was normal. Well, if his mom had herpes and I came out of the vagina, then herpes would... Answer his questions.
Oh my god, oh my god.
God damn it, Kyle, I'm saying nothing.
Mike, give me a mouse then. My finger thing don't... You got a mouse that's easily accessible?
I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to piss this nut off anymore. Or get nutted on, bitch.
Not talking.
Well, I'm trying to. Sano pulled out a needle and tapped it.
Oh.
This is going to be a truth serum.
Maybe it'll be a bit more talkative after some sleep, huh?
Right. Don't.
Rest. In peace.
I couldn't say anymore. What an asshole. I couldn't say anymore before my eyes fluttered shut. I should just leave him alone. He's trying to kill me anyways. I'm making a lot of assumptions here.
Yes, yeah. He could be curing cancer.
He could be curing my herpes. Sano stood up and grabbed my arm. Sano forced it arm down on the table.
Mm-hmm. Forced it arm
down on the table. There's a comma that could be there. Right, well, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I got hiccups and shit now.
You're still so casual and calm. Like, what's going on here?
You gotta get the narration.
Sano looked over with narrowed eyes and pulled the strap harder. Sano pulled out a needle and tapped it.
Let me guess. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be fun now.
I gulped.
That's what I need to do.
Maybe that's what was in the needle.
Yeah,
Hiccup juice.
Hiccup juice.
I gulped. I didn't know what was in the needle.
Give him a dirty look.
I shot the dirtiest look I could at Sano. It's gonna be fun to edit. Mike, maybe Sano will scare it out of you. Small veins, still Purple Heart. Have you been drinking enough water?
No, I haven't, which is why I have hiccups.
Honesty is the best policy with me.
I can't drink water when I'm tied up, Kyle. That's logical right there.
Who's Kyle?
Oh, yeah. I can't drink water when I'm tied up, Sano.
Sano made a face. Let out a low chuckle. He leaned over me, putting his hand on my forehead.
Do I have a fever?
Aren't you the smartest ass here?
You're definitely the smartest ass.
That's, yeah, the grammar's weird. Maybe I could just inject right into... Oh. Maybe I could just inject this right into your eye.
People do that.
I twitched and tried to pull away. I could see the liquid leaking out of the tip of the needle.
No.
What could I do here? What do you want to do, Mike?
I don't know. Look, you don't want to struggle when the needle's that close to your eye. Look away.
I looked away from the needle and started to breathe fast. I could feel Sano looming over me and getting closer with the needle. Sano aimed the needle at my eye and smirked at me. I only sensed this since I had been looking away. He pushed the needle into my eye and I screamed.
Ooh, that's fucked up.
Almost done. It felt like my eye was going to explode out of my skull.
That's fucked up.
Ooh, my health. I let out another, well, your health. I let out another scream and gripped at the straps around my arms. No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Sano patted my face as he went back to his tray.
You're gonna confuse the readers.
Oh, shit.
I felt blood dripping out of my eye. I just wanted to pass out, but I felt more alert than ever.
Oh, man.
How are you feeling?
I couldn't say anything. I could just look at him with one eye. I
can't talk.
I thought I just said. Oh, I didn't just say something. I literally just said something myself. I didn't say anything as character. Fuck.
Sano turned my head towards him and started to cut into my skin. It hurt like a deep cut would, but I couldn't scream. I couldn't even look away.
With my one eye.
Start getting
I was the Cyclops.
Sano cut into my forearm and opened it up. It's not unheard of, you know, examining live people for scientific purposes.
What was he talking about? What was he doing this for? Oh, Jesus.
Sano pulled the tendons out of my arm, out of the skin, and looked at them.
Ooh, dude, man.
Tendons. This is gonna...
Fuck. This is getting a bit much.
Spending too much time on the computer, Pikachu. A sadistic smile graced Sano's lips as he yanked the tendons harder. I stared at Sano, begging him with my eyes to let me go.
Are you still Morgan Freeman?
I don't know where I'm going anymore.
I think it's just like a slave.
Then how about hey, he's played slaves in several movies, Mike. Sano looked up at me and tilted his head to the side. Had enough? I didn't want any.
Yeah, no, we've had. I wanted to nod, but all I can do was stare at him.
Sano stood up and put his hand out. An odd blue light and letters I couldn't understand floated around his hand.
Is he?
Okay, that's gibberish. Triangles. Okay, whatever.
I looked at my wrist and it seemed to fix considerably.
I started to get the feeling back in my body, and I pulled my legs up. Sano looked at the movement.
Pulled his legs up?
That's up, forward, up, or whatever it was from the last. Oh, anyway, that's a good idea.
Oh, I only got one option now.
Okay, I wonder what you're gonna pick. You gonna say it?
I think that's the least of my worries.
Ooh, just the medication to fix your accent.
Fuck. It's not fixing my hiccups. I'll tell you that much.
Sano laughed and looked at his papers. In this situation, I would say it's valid. He spoke to me so casually.
I feel like
I
these
was
videos.
talking to a friend.
I feel like these videos have been gradually going downhill, and we've officially hit rock bottom.
I mean, it's the hiccups didn't help. I knew better than that.
I'm tired.
I just did cut you open.
I just wanted to sew your skin.
Can't say I'm shocked.
He
He did just do that, didn't he? I turned my head to Mom.
Stupid. Right. Well, can I sleep?
I'm not stopping you.
This is such torture.
I'm just working.
Sleep anyways. We're just gonna be totally boring. Oh, god damn it, Leroy.
I huffed and I slipped.
I kept my eyes shut.
Yeah, like a big wolf.
It's not there. It's not there.
I needed sleep.
It's not there.
Who knew what would happen to me?
Okay.
It was hot, but when I woke up,
Fucking pipes are banging.
I could barely breathe. Are you awake?
I opened my eyes and looked at the man across the room.
Hey.
Told
Ooh,
you-
fire.
Told you it was
Fire.
magical. Right. Well, what are you doing?
I started to cough and I felt weak. I'm turning up the heat. I'm kind of going more Southern plantation owner as the episode goes on.
As he spoke, I felt the heat bounce off the walls. I regretted speaking. Shit. I watched the haunting blue flames bounce off his hands and into the room. I could see why the walls were concrete now.
Are you giving up on me, Pikachu?
That seems like such a stupid fucking assumption to make. Ah, it's the fire. That's why this room is concrete. I would have never guessed.
Wood burns, right? Stupid. What are you gonna do, bro?
I'm gonna cry because these hiccups will not go away. I couldn't stand the heat and it felt like the oven. Right, well, stop. Stop. Sano looked over narrowing his eyes.
Is that all you can handle?
I feel like this is always so sensual.
I think this is just torture right now.
It is torture, Kyle.
I wasn't sure how to answer. All I could do was panic. Panic at the disco.
My breathing started to get more rapid as the room started to swim.
You are quite useless, aren't you?
Yes. Tisk.
Sean! Right? Or is that Shane?
No, that says Sean.
The boyfriend?
Shane's my boyfriend at the bar. Sean is who we're talking to right now.
Okay. Who's Sean? What the f-
Okay, all right.
Hopefully
Okay.
that thing's got a voice. I would love to
Okay.
give that a voice.
All right. Okay.
Is that his face up there?
So, okay. Let's reflect really quick.
Okay, yep.
You are at a bar, and you're not hiccuping.
Pikachu is at a bar.
And you meet one guy, and he leaves, and you meet another guy really quick, and then he leaves,
Yeah.
and then he injects you with a serum that makes you hiccup.
Uh-huh.
And then...
Already diabolical.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like he left. It's like he left, and he came back. Now you're hiccuping all the time, and the audio track's probably gonna sound like shit. And then he's like, all right, I'm gonna pull some tendons out your forearm.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna hurt. You're gonna stare at me the entire time I do it. And you're hiccuping and staring and the pulling and the ripping.
And he's making you flip him off. With
Okay.
the tendon pulling.
And then he's like, check out this blue fire while you're hiccuping. It's really hot in here, isn't it? Cold is supposed to help with the hiccups, so I'm just gonna turn up the heat in here.
And concrete is, as you know, great for keeping heat
And
in.
he's like, check out this fire that I'm shooting out of my hands. Oh, by the way, this gigantic llama-looking fucking son of a bitch right over here.
Yep. Sean, by the way.
Oh man, fuck it. He was a stunt double in the Never-Ending Story.
Yeah, Jack Black's autograph.
Damn it. Damn
A large gray monster wandered into the room, and I leaned back in my spot and gasped. I don't have a use for you any longer. Are we done already? Dispose of them. Them?
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
The monster walked over to me and leaned down.
No, Sean.
I could feel teeth ripping through my flesh as the
Sean!
monster ripped my intestines from me.
Don't do it, Sean.
Sean's got a name.
I don't know. That's why you gotta say your captor's name all the time, so you
Good.
get on personal level, so he doesn't make you have hiccups.
Good boy. Good boy.
Are we dead?
Sean. Yeah, we're dead.
Wow, you got eaten.
I can't understand what just happened. And I'm assuming if I brought my wireless mouse, we wouldn't have missed those conversations. And maybe we got to run through this again at a later date. Because that felt quick.
I think that we should still edit and put out this video.
Of course.
And
Of
just
course.
run through it again.
We cannot. We can't. The reaction to Sean. Oh my God.
God damn it. Ugh, this game is diabolical, Kyle. It is truly horrible. They did not say you would get hiccups.
I've yet to see full nudity. I did not see the warning for the hiccup machine.
Seriously, I really quick, I turned into the mayor of Imagination Town. The hiccups.
Well, thank you for joining, you old gamer, your horror sabbatical. Huh?
Your girl.
It's been fun.
Kyle, I can't say that I've had worse times recording, because there have definitely been worse games that we played.
I mean, there were like 8 or 9 voices thrown in here.
But these hiccups, pretty fucking brutal. Oh my God.
All right, until next time.